Hello tubers and groovers, and welcome to Take the Fear Out of Gear with the Behringer brothers here. I'm Jason Bangers.
And I'm Mr. Chumley Warner.
Now Simon's been busy at Super Booth, as you will see. We've got a series of short interviews with a lot of people. But today we're talking Behringer news. We're back on track, yeah?
We are back on track.
We're back with our passion, our fashion, our grooving and whatever. But we love the Behringer stuff, and it seems you do too. So what have we got new today to tell the people, Si?
Well, the first one up is the new Spice firmware update 1.5.8. A few bug fixes and a whole load of new features. So
it's good that Behringer are doing this, because they're obviously going through everything and finding all the niggles.
Yeah, because a lot of companies, they just release stuff and sometimes you never get an update for years. So that's good.
And of course with Behringer it's free as well. You know, just get on there.
Get on the Synth Drive app and
tell them what model and make you got, and bang, job's done.
The next one, Jay will like. These are called the C2 Dark Edition microphones.
I do like a microphone.
These are condenser mics, meant to be used as a matched stereo pair for, I would say, overheads on drums. And I'll give you the price. It's $45.
That's for the pair, not each.
Yep, I've got the original C2s in silver, and they are very good. So if you're looking for like an overhead pair of mics or acoustic guitar or whatever you fancy doing, that's a good solution.
You just can't go wrong with that, can you? Not at that price. And you know, again, with Behringer mics, they're going to be good.
And from last week, we've had so many requests. You guys liked when we did the shape of things to come on Behringer, and you said, is there any more things to come? Well, we'll just run through half a dozen just to get your juices flowing again. So the first one, you've probably heard about this one. This was a reasonably recent thing, the mutator. So the effects unit, which you can mangle and mutate and
twist things around.
That's the one. And again, this one, the next one, is called the STX. It's inspired by the Elka Synth.
Just to let you know, we ain't got prices on these yet, because they're things to come that have not quite come yet.
And this is in the same key bed as the Wave. So your Synth or STX, it's going to be called, will be in that chassis. And then this one, I'd forgotten about this one. This one's called the JT. I think possibly the JT2. So it's like inspired by the Roland Jupiter 8, but it's in like a desktop case, which will be quite amazing.
Yeah.
Fit all that into a desktop case.
Oh, it will be. Get all that gubbins into one little desktop unit. It'd be awesome. It's a bit like the Model D. I mean,
a Mini Moog
in a desktop thing. You know?
Oh, it's awesome.
Absolutely wonderful.
I'm excited by this one because at Super Booth I did go onto the Buchla stand, and they're very nice, but they're very expensive. So Behringer are coming up with one called the Enigma, which is basically their inspired version of the Buchla easel. And I guess it will be around the usual price for the modules, probably about £300, $300, something like that.
Which is nothing compared to, no disrespect to Buchla, but they do make a good piece of gear, but they are very expensive.
Yeah, so it will give us a chance to get to that, as they say, West Coast sound.
Yes, sir.
West Coast.
So you've got to go down on the west side.
And then this one, this will be amazing when this turns up. It's called the DS80. So this is, we talked about this earlier in the Super Booth interviews, the CS80. It's if it can do all that the CS80 can do, the famous Yamaha synthesizer, this is going to be huge. It's going to be massive.
It will do, yeah, but they wouldn't make a copy of it if it doesn't do the same. You know what their boys are like at Behringer and the Tribe guys and girls.
Yeah, so that's going to be exciting, that one. And then the last one, we've heard a little sniff around about they're going to do a inspired version of the ARP Quadra, which will be, that's a very unusual synthesizer by ARP there.
Yeah.
So that will be an exciting thing to look out for on things to come.
Yeah, I mean, just keep an eye on their Facebook page and that, and they're pretty up to date on there, aren't they? Yeah,
and you can join their Facebook group, Synthesizer. I think it's called Synthesizer and Drums Behringer Official. There's lots of stuff on there as well. So have a look.
The great thing with these prices, guys, is you end up accumulating quite a lot of stuff and forgetting that you've even bought it. I mean, me and Simon have often had a chat, and I've said, I'd like to get one of them, and he said, you've already got one. And I've forgotten I bought it. Now, you might say, well, why aren't you using it? Well, I've got a little studio upstairs. It's a sewing machine room at the moment, but it's going to be turned into a synthesizer room. So I'm really excited about getting everything out because they're all still in boxes. All we did was use them to review them on here to show you, and that's the only reason we really bought them, with intent to use them.
Yeah.
But that is the great thing of the Behringer prices. Thank you, Uli, and your team. We appreciate that so much that we can afford to buy so many of these things that we've forgotten that we've even got them.
It's opulence.
I wouldn't go that far because they're cheap, you know, they're cheap. It's not really expensive equipment. So on that note, guys, thanks for watching. Take the fear out of the gear. We are the Behringer Brothers. I'm Jason Bangers.
And I'm Mr. Chumley Warner.
Please go and check out the series of Super Booth interviews that Simon did. Now, he's very, very, very busy over there. I shouldn't think you had much time to enjoy anything because you was interviewing like crazy out there.
And you
had some help from somebody that you should mention.
Yeah, my daughter helped Abby. And we ought to say thank you for everyone who came up and said hello. People from America, people from England, Germany, Holland, all over the place. So thanks to you guys for coming up and saying hello.
And they were saying, where's Bangers? I love you. Thanks for that. Thanks for thinking of me. I couldn't go. A lot of reasons why, but I just couldn't. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Tune in to the next video. Make sure you do. And don't forget to hit the old subscribe button and a like if you enjoyed it. Alright, so we'll see you on the next video, guys. You take care, as we will. Now, don't forget, protect our Behringers and check we...